Christopher Caulfield was born and raised in Champaign, Illinois, and as many of you know, was a fanatic basketball player. He was on his way to a Division I basketball career when his basketball intensity led to an unfortunate spinal fracture, thus ending his basketball career. Unfortunate for the basketball world, but quite fortunate for us. After a career-ending injury, he focused on his education, and he received his bachelor's degree in computer science from the Rochester Institute of Technology. He's now graduating from Cornell Tech with a dual Cornell Technion master's degree in information systems and applied information science with a concentration in connective media. After Cornell Tech, Christopher will be joining Microsoft in Seattle as a program manager in their cloud and artificial intelligence area. And just personally, I have to tell you, I've had the extreme pleasure of spending lots of time with Christopher. He came on the trip with us to Israel the first year and enjoyed it so much, and is such a responsible person, volunteered to join us the second year as a student guide and did a phenomenal job. So it is my great honor to introduce to you Christopher Caulfield.
We'll lift these up a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Cool. All right. Cornell Tech, wow, it is an honor to be with everyone at this graduation ceremony today. Congrats to the class of 2019. It's been a pleasure to work alongside incredibly smart, hardworking students like you. I know that many of us traveled a challenging personal journey to get here today. I'd like to tell you about mine. It began in my family's kitchen when I was 13 months old. My parents noticed that I wasn't responding to the loud sounds of pots and pans. They went on to learn from an audiologist I was profoundly deaf. The odds of this were 1 in 1,000. From that day forward, my family knew I had a long road ahead of me. Several questions terrified my parents. Could I get an education? Could I make friends? Could I engage in conversations? What helped overcome these early barriers in my life was to open up. Instead of remaining closed in from the world around me, I needed to adapt, accept change, understand reality, and move forward. I received a cochlear implant at 16 months old. I spent over a year learning to understand basic spoken words and 1,500 hours of speech therapy to talk like I can today. Over the years since my childhood, this lesson in opening up has served me well, but nothing quite prepared me for the transition to New York City and graduate school. We each have a unique story of why we decided to come to Cornell Tech, but we are united by our need for change and the desire to create a positive impact in the world. I wanted to build technology to improve the lives of others with hearing loss. Master's and PhD students have the opportunity to conduct research in socially impactful domains, such as developing underserved communities. Faculty and staff are leading citywide initiatives helping to close the gap between technology and underrepresented groups. These opportunities and initiatives demonstrate Cornell Tech's value to diversity and inclusion. At Cornell Tech, we believe in working hard and playing hard. Despite all of our classes, we made room for special events like our talent show, the gala, and many other gatherings. We even traveled the world together. How about the iTrack to Israel? Let's be honest, that was the best trip, but I might be biased since I helped organize the trip. These experiences show us that Cornell Tech is more than an education, it is a community. Cornell Tech, class of 2019, I challenge you to always be open and dedicate your skills to help inspire others. I can proudly stand here today knowing that my family didn't need to worry. Disability means possibility. Without my family's support, I would have not been here. In fact, let's hear from all our families and friends here today. Without their support, this journey would have not been possible. We all have a story to tell that will help inspire others. It is up to us to open up, listen to those around us, and make a change in this world. I am forever proud to be a Cornellian. Congrats to the class of 2019. We did it.